That thumbnail and this title was not clickbait. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. I'm just gonna show you the easiest way to turn $50 a month into $1.9 million. And it starts with buying Tesla stock. Hello, it's Roland Mills, a classically trained opera singer and former starving artist. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to inspire you to make money and build real wealth, so subscribe for more personal finance conversations like this one. Quick disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just an opera singer on YouTube sharing what information has worked for me in the hopes that it will inspire you to grow your wealth as well. Before we get started, I'd greatly appreciate if you would just, take this guy, it's called your finger, and just invest in that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm spread the word to other people like you. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell thing that's probably right in front of my face so you don't miss out on future tips I'll be dropping along the way. Alrighty then, let's get into it. If you've been monitoring the stock market these past few weeks, you're probably aware of how scary things got for tech stocks as investors migrated over to value stocks. One of the most volatile stocks to gain the most attention was Tesla. I absolutely love Tesla. The majority of my portfolio is Tesla. I pre-ordered 3 Tesla Cybertrucks, one of each trim, and will likely be buying my wife a Model 3 or a Model Y before the end of this year, if she lets me. I'm making this video for the same reason I make all of my videos, to inspire my fellow starving artists to build wealth so they can keep on singing opera or painting or dancing or whatever without that whole starving part. It's not necessary. All it takes is discipline, delayed gratification, and financial education. Some of my closest friends have recently gotten on the investing train. Comment down below if you're watching this. And I received tons of panic text messages as they watched their Tesla stock plummet from $880 down to like $563 per share and lower. They told me that they were going to sell their shares, and I told them that if it was me, I'd buy even more. And you know what? I did. I took what I had set inside in savings and sold out of some other stocks and bought as many shares as possible at $588 a share.
Nice.
Tesla is now back up to just under $700 a share, and the shares that I bought increased almost 20% in like a day. I would not be surprised if Tesla reaches $1,200 a share by the end of this year, so I'm expecting that purchase to double. Honestly, we might be living in a time where a whole lot more American millionaires will be born, and the path to get there could be very simple.
There were 600,000 millionaires created just in the last year in the U.S. as the stock market and rising interest asset prices more than made up for the losses during the pandemic. The number of American households with 1 million or more in investable assets hitting a new all-time high of 11.6 million. That's according to a new report from the Spectrum Group. There was strong growth up and down the wealth ladder. Households worth over $100,000, we call those the mass affluent, they grew by 500,000. And the population of ultra wealthy, those are with 25 million and up, they grew by 18,000. There are now over 200,000 households worth 25 million or more. Over the long term, the number of American millionaires has more than doubled since 2008. Now, U.S. households as a whole ended 2020 with a record $130 trillion in total wealth, with equity markets alone adding $5 trillion in wealth to American households just in the fourth quarter. And guys, we've seen that continue this year.
I do talk about other stocks and the benefits of just buying into an index fund and all the things that historically speaking are the smart thing to do. But I'm starting to wonder whether Tesla might be the one stock that everyone must own to grow their wealth. And just like the thumbnail to this video said, all you might need is $50 a month. Last year, Elon Musk stated on Tesla's Q2 earnings call that unless the world ends or something, Tesla will grow 50% year over year.
Elon has mentioned a 50% compound annual growth target for Tesla in the past. Is this still in line with Tesla's ambitions for the next 5 to 10 years? This would be 4 million vehicles in 2025 and more than 20 million vehicles in 2030. Is 40% a more realistic target?
Well, it's always difficult to predict what the macro situation is going to be. I think very few people would have predicted, the unexpected sort of roundhouse that COVID came up with, that sort of came out of nowhere. I think in the absence of some massive force majeure event, like quite massive, I think 50% is the likely number.
Let's take a peek at this compound interest calculator. See, if you were to invest $50 a month every month for 15 years at that 50% yearly growth rate, compound interest would turn that into over $1.9 million. Not bad, right? It's the reason why my portfolio seems to keep getting less and less diversified. I'm going to do more research on that just in case I'm opening up myself to too much risk, which I probably am. But who knows? I might make a video on whether diversification is still the best investment strategy soon, so subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Also, if you're ready to start investing and are looking to pick up some free stocks along the way, check out Webull. If you use my link in the description below, Webull will grant you 2 free stocks, valued up to $1,850. That's absolutely free money. Webull is not the simplest brokerage to use, so I've left referral codes to a few others below as well. Grab all the free stocks and move them over to whichever platform you like the best. Tell me thank you. Just in case you've been living under a rock and have no idea what Tesla even is, Tesla is a company that produces electric cars, car insurance, solar panels and roofs, and battery packs you can stick to the side of your house to save money. Tesla was founded in 2003 with the mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. At first, they were seen as like a joke. In fact, even now, experienced investors, think the company can't compete with legacy automakers. Tesla has managed to create products that are not only cost-effective alternatives to internal combustion engines, but are faster, way better looking, and offer far more features than your standard or even luxury car. They are the first American car company to go public ever since Ford did in 1956, but they are far more than just an automaker. They are building the future and conquering the most profitable segments of our economy in the process. Yeah, Tesla stock is volatile, but that just means more opportunities to buy shares of a great company at a discounted price. So rather than
panic selling,
just, chill out, buy more shares of Tesla, and read a really good book like this one, written by my beautiful wife, Jessie Marie. Link below in the description if you're curious. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope you found it educational and entertaining. I'll eventually monetize this channel just so YouTube will, blast it out to more people, but I really am not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I truly believe that there must be a way for artists like myself and my friends to create without becoming starving artists. Stay tuned for more personal finance tips, reaction videos, and stories from my days as a performer in the future. In the meanwhile, feel free to follow me on Instagram and comment down below if there's a topic you'd like to see me tackle next. Till the next time, I hope you all keep creating and spreading love through your art. That's something that money cannot buy, and it's the best part of the human experience. Much love, y'all. Bye.